John Gerard, a Scottish structural engineer living in Atlanta, Georgia, is trying to reconcile with his estranged wife, Allison, and care for their diabetic son, Nathan. As they prepare to host a party to watch a recently discovered interstellar comet named Clark, John receives a mysterious automated phone call informing him that his family has been pre-selected for emergency sheltering. While at the grocery store with Nathan, John notices military cargo planes flying north, raising his suspicions. As the comet fragment enters Earth's atmosphere, a shockwave from the impact rattles their home, revealing that Tampa, Florida, has been completely destroyed. John's family receives instructions to evacuate to Robins Air Force Base, leaving their panicked neighbors behind. A neighbor warns them that Clark is a massive cluster of objects set to cause an extinction-level event. Despite a desperate plea from a neighbor to save their daughter, the Gerards leave, knowing additional people would be turned away. At the airbase, the family is separated when a soldier discovers Nathan's diabetes, disqualifying him from boarding. As Allison and Nathan are escorted out, John returns to the car for Nathan's insulin, only to realize too late that his family is no longer there. Amid the ensuing chaos, including a mob breach and gunfight that destroys several evacuation planes, John manages to escape and finds a note from Allison indicating she and Nathan are heading to her father's house in Lexington, Kentucky. Allison and Nathan get a ride from a couple, Ralph and Judy, but Ralph attempts to kidnap Nathan after learning about their evacuation status. Nathan manages to alert authorities, reuniting with Allison at a FEMA camp. Meanwhile, John encounters survivors who reveal that the bunkers are in Greenland, setting him on a desperate journey to reunite with his family. After a series of near-death experiences, John finds Allison and Nathan at her father's house. With the impact only hours away, they decide to make a last attempt to reach Canada for a flight to Greenland. Along the way, they endure a meteor shower that devastates the landscape, but they manage to reach a departing plane just in time. Although the plane crashed upon reaching Greenland, the family makes it to the bunkers. 9 months later, the survivors emerge to a radically changed world. The atmosphere is finally clearing, and humanity begins to rebuild, hopeful as radio contact with other survivors confirms life around the globe.